All right, Specimen 6 got a lot of questions asking where it is or how to start it. It's similar to Specimen 3. It had no instruction or nothing to really tell you where to go. So it's the same idea for this. This is pretty much the story or the quest of getting the coordinates of the conductor. I'm not sure how it works if you're late, but I'm assuming it's fine. So once you first talk to Failsafe, she'll have her dialogue, and you can open up the specimen research thing. It should be blinking. You can go and pick up the proximity sensor. So this is what you need to do first. It will not drop the quests. You have to go ahead and find it. And the way to find it is you find it in any of the 3 battlegrounds. So any of the battlegrounds will have the specimen. So when you spawn it in like this, so any of the battlegrounds on the left over here, you'll see research specimen detected. Every battleground should say that, not just telling you that you have the sensor picked up and you can go ahead and find the specimen. So this is the first battlegrounds that was unlocked. And usually all the specimens are pretty much after the second encounter, traversing to the boss room. So this is where the second hammer is, right before or after this part, which is the little cage here in the servitor thing. But as soon as you get close to the second hammer area, you'll see on the left the proximity sensor has popped up. So similar to finding it in breach exactable, you'll see that it's the same idea. We want to try to get as close as possible to getting a full bar, and then that will show you where the specimen is. So that's all it is. Any of the battlegrounds, you just keep progressing until you get to the second hammer usually, and you'll get the sensor pop up. So I'm looking for it here. It's basically this one's next to the hammer, basically. And this is Battlegrounds Delve, I think. So anyway, maybe I'm wrong. Anyway, so here we go, specimen. There it is. Once you do that, you head back to Failsafe and get the quests. So another example here in Battleground Core. This is the 3rd one to release in the quests. Since I already had one from the first one I picked up. You can see people in this fire team didn't have it. You can see they are looking at it right here. So that's where the one would be, in that area for this battlegrounds. And then there's another one, which, like I said, it's in every single one. It's just you need to pick up one of them. I'm just showing you guys 2 locations as just to confirm. That's just how it works. All right, doesn't matter. Just depends on which one you pick up or which one you get put into for that. Then once you pick up those, you head back to Failsafe, pick up the quest. The first step is to get sidearm and auto rifle kills. So doesn't really matter where. You can use all the cheese spots if you want. So you could do like Shadow Throne, you can do Shorji, you can do Grass of Avarice, you can do the Moon, Star Wars Harbor, or any lost sector you like to grind over and over again. I did Artifacts Edge because I don't know, I should have just done I did Avarice eventually. But yeah, just use any sidearm, any auto rifle, get that done. It's like 100, more than 100 kills. It's a lot. It's like maybe 100, maybe around there probably. Maybe it's like more than 100. It's like maybe 200. I don't know. And then after that, next step is get arc and solar final blow. So you could use any weapon that's a solo weapon or a arc weapon or abilities as well, supers and all that stuff. So probably really cool. It's probably a good choice at this point. But I recommend probably not doing this last sector. Probably the Moon or any other place that has infinite enemy spawns at this point. And then the last step is generate orbs of power. It's quite a bit of orbs. I would say like 200-ish orbs. It's a lot, I think, around there. Or maybe, yeah, sounds about right. Yeah, I would just go to infinite spawn. I went to the Moon, but everybody's over there already, so it's a bit hard to challenge the kills there. So I would go to either like some solo area, if you have a dungeon, or the Last Wish raid, or Shadow Throne, or I don't know, something like that. I heard someone said in chat, there's a cheese where you can go into a private Crucible match and just spam bubble on Titan, and you just finish that with the modifiers, you know, of making your supercharge faster. That counts, you know. Or maybe even Warlock. Well, same thing. Bubble's probably faster. And you could pick up this quest apparently on any character. So even if you have no progress in the story for Hunter or for Titan, I've been told you can just pick it up and swap over and just finish it. Titan, I think. Anyway, so that's the cheese for that one. You just generate orbs, and you do that, and then you get 2 buffs, basically, which is going to be, 1, get more engrams when opening echo chests. Cool, I guess that's a pretty normal thing to get when these vendor upgrades. And then the last one, combine combat protocol override, so it detects high presence, high value target, and echo battlegrounds. So it's similar to like a ruffian, you know what that is. And I tried to find one in battle, I just didn't find it, so it seems to be random, I would say. And you can see your progress for those in here. Let's try and figure assimilated targets. So this, it should be assimilated demolisher is what should be found when with that buff, but I couldn't find one, so I don't know. But they drop extra rewards, I would assume. Probably a good chance for good border, and probably drops like maybe high stat armor sometimes, maybe not. I am just guessing. That seems a bit too much to give, I guess. So anyways, so that's Nessus, that's specimen 6, and we'll have to just keep waiting for the next one. Sorry, that's it.